Hello, my name is John Campanini and I'm the Technical Advisor for the Rhode Island Tree Council. Today we are in the demonstration fruit tree orchard that was developed by the Rhode Island Tree Council to teach one of its premier courses on backyard growing of fruit trees. And now I'm standing in the middle of our orchard. We have peaches and apples and pear varieties that have been growing for about a year, and most of the work that you see at this time was actually done by students who are in the program. And what I'd like to tell you is a little bit about this program, which we believe is quite novel and innovative because you can learn at your own choosing. This is a unique program because you can come and learn how to grow fruit trees and all the skills that are required to grow them at your own leisure. We post 5 workshop days in the early spring of the year, and you can come when you want. You only pay one fee, and that fee will give you access to all our posted program days for the rest of your life, as long as the program is going on. And once you finish those core requirements, you will get your certificate, which shows that you have passed a approved and accredited program on fruit tree growing. We've produced our own manual as part of this program, but we also have classroom lectures posted as part of this 5 core requirement. But the biggest part of it is that there's a lot of skill building. When you're growing fruit trees, you must do certain things at the appropriate times. And we will give you all the instruction on when to do these things, how to do it, and it'll really produce safe, reliable, and productive fruit in your own backyard. The other fantastic thing about this program is we use only the latest disease-resistant peach, pear, and apple varieties, so that you use a limited amount of pesticides in this program. We have found in our own experience that if you learn to train these fruit trees the way they can produce abundantly and in their own time, that nothing is better than letting the tree do what it knows how to do. And we just stay back and we be a limited interventionist, so to speak. And we just have to do the little things to bring out the best in all our beautiful fruit trees. But it was an exceptional year for apple production. I think the wet spring followed by the real warm June with plenty of moisture has really helped produce a good yield this year. We're looking forward to it. This apple variety is called Liberty, which is a real reliable apple variety for backyard fruit growing. It's resistant to most fruit diseases and insect problems, and it's a very reliable performer, meaning that year after year you'll get a good yield once the tree is properly trained to begin producing flowers and then fruit. The training method that we use here actually is designed to get apple trees to begin developing fruit early on in their stage of development. And you could see that what we do is that we develop a slender vertical access tree where sun is actually introduced to the plant on all sides. And that's the key, because it's the sun that actually assists in changing the hormonal balance in trees that produce flowers. And once you get flowers, of course, you're going to get the fruit. So this is a young tree. This has only been here with us for 4 years. Now, left for its own design, it would probably take up to 7 to 8 years to produce its first crop. As you can see that in 3 years, we've already got a spectacular development of fruiting. We're very excited about the crop that we'll be getting this year, and we're also excited that many of our students, this program started 7 years ago. This orchard is only 8 years old, that many of our students are finally growing healthy, reliable fruit that they've been harvesting 2 or 3 years in their own backyard. And I think that's what makes us happy, that we've given them a way to grow good fruit close to home that they can share with their families and grandchildren.
This is a pristine apple. Here at the Rhode Island Tree Council orchard, we've been thinning these apple trees throughout the season. Early on, there are about 1,000 applets beginning to develop. We're looking to get down to dozens, those that we can use in the pies. If you're interested in learning how this happens and perhaps getting your trees to do the same, come to the OLLI program at URI with the Rhode Island Tree Council.
The Rhode Island Tree Council can be accessed by our website, which is www.ritree.org, or you can email us at ritree.ritree.org, or the conventional way is to just give us a ring, and our phone number at the Rhode Island Tree office is 401-764-5885. Looking forward to hearing from you.